There's something about the right words, spoken at the right time, that can change everything. Women aren't just attracted to looks, status, or wealth. What really gets inside their heads, what keeps them up at night thinking about you, is how you make them feel. Most men waste their breath on compliments that go in one ear and out the other. You're beautiful. You have amazing eyes. That dress looks great on you. Nice? Sure, but forgettable. But when you say something that makes her stop, that makes her pulse quicken, that makes her wonder what exactly you meant by that, you flip the game. You've gone from just another guy to the one she can't stop thinking about. In this video, I'll give you 3 forbidden compliments. Compliments so powerful, so dangerously effective, that they'll ignite something deep inside her. Use them wisely, because once you do, she'll never look at you the same way again. Let's get into it. Compliment 1. There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure it out. Attraction isn't just about what you see. It's about what you feel. It's about that undeniable magnetic pull when 2 people are standing close, and neither one can quite explain why their hearts are beating just a little faster. This compliment taps into that energy. It doesn't just make her feel pretty or desirable. It makes her feel dangerous, addictive, unforgettable. Most guys go straight for the obvious. You're beautiful. You have amazing eyes. That dress looks incredible on you. Sure, those compliments work, but only for a moment. They give her a small hit of validation, but they don't stick. She's heard them all before, from men who had no real impact on her. Compliments like that fade as quickly as they're spoken. But when you say, "There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure out," you do something completely different. You don't just flatter her, you make her obsess. Because now, you've given her a puzzle, and women can't resist a puzzle when it's about them. Suddenly, she's wondering, what is it about me that's driving him crazy? Why can't he figure it out? What does he see in me that no one else does? And that's the moment she starts to fall. Women don't just want to be admired. They want to be wanted in a way that feels uncontrollable. They want to feel like their presence alone can make a man lose his composure. That there's something about them, something deeper than looks, that pulls a man in and refuses to let him go. When you use this compliment, you're not just telling her she's attractive. You're telling her she's dangerous, that she has a power over you she didn't even know she had. And nothing turns a woman on more than that. But the real magic, it's all in how you deliver it. Imagine you're sitting next to her. The conversation flows effortlessly, the energy between you charged with something unspoken. Maybe you're making her laugh. Maybe she's looking at you with that slightly mischievous glint in her eye. And then, in a quiet moment, when she least expects it, you lean in just a little. Not too much. Just enough for the air between you to shift. And you say it, slowly, deliberately. "There's something about you that drives me crazy, but I can't quite figure out." And then you pull back. Don't explain. Don't rush to clarify. Just let the words settle between you. Let them hang there like a challenge she wasn't expecting. Because now she's hooked. She might play it cool at first, shrugging or teasing you, but inside, she's dying to know more. She wants to ask, "What do you mean? What is it about me? Tell me." But she won't. Not yet, because women understand this game just as well as men do, and she won't give in that easily. But later, when she's alone in bed, staring at the ceiling, replaying your words in her mind, that's when it'll hit her. She won't just be thinking about you. She'll be feeling you. The way your voice dropped just a little when you said it. The way you looked at her, like she was something rare, something mysterious, something you couldn't quite put into words. The way you left the compliment unfinished, making her fill in the blanks on her own. And the more she thinks about it, the deeper she falls. Compliment 2. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. There's something intoxicating about being called dangerous, especially by a man who looks like he just realized he's in trouble. Women aren't used to hearing that. They're used to being called beautiful, sexy, stunning. Words they've heard 1,000 times from men who wanted something from them. But dangerous? That's different. That's exciting. That's a game changer. When you tell her this, you're not just paying her a compliment. You're admitting that she has power over you. Power that she might not have even realized she had. And that makes her feel irresistible. It's not just about how she looks, about her energy, her presence, the way she moves, the way she speaks. It's about the way she makes you feel. And the way you say it, that's everything. You don't just blurt it out like some cheap pickup line. No, this is something you say in a moment of undeniable tension, when you're close, when the energy is thick between you, when it's almost suffocating. Maybe she just said something playful, something teasing, something that made you look at her in a way you weren't expecting. That's when you lean in, eyes locked on hers, and say it low, slow, like the words slipped out before you stopped them. I probably shouldn't say this, but damn, you're dangerous. And then you let it hang. Let her feel the weight of those words. Let her stomach flip. Let the heat spread up her neck. Let her lips part slightly like she's about to say something but stops herself. Because now you've just changed everything. This isn't just about attraction. It's about shifting the dynamic. She's no longer the one evaluating you. Now, you're the one evaluating her. And trust me, women love that feeling. Compliment 3. You have no idea how hard it is to look at you and not touch you. This isn't just a compliment. It's a confession. It's what you say when the air between you is thick with something unsaid. When you're close, when you both feel it, when the tension is unbearable. You're not just telling her she's attractive. You're telling her she affects you. That her presence alone is testing your self-control. And the best part? You don't act on it. You say it, let it sit, and then move on, like you didn't just turn her world upside down. Now, she's left wondering, what if he did touch me? What would that feel like? And once she starts thinking about that, she won't be able to stop. Until next time, stay sharp, stay aware, and never be forgettable.